Assalamu alaikum. I am Arya Nadeem from University of Flint Department of Education. My presentation topic is questionnaire which is assigned by Sir Amjad Ali Arain. Now come to their content, tools for data collection, questionnaire, forms of questionnaire, characteristics of questionnaire, steps of questionnaire development, method of administration questionnaire, advantage of questionnaire and disadvantage of questionnaire. Before we starting questionnaire, it is one of the technique method to collect data of any survey or statistical study. We talk about data collection, the process by which the researcher collect the information needed to answer the research problem. Accurate and systematic data collection is critical to conducting scientific research. It consists of two types: primary data collection and secondary data collection. Observation, experimental studies, personal interview and questionnaire are included in the primary data collection. It consists of quantitative and qualitative. Secondary data collection, in which taking data from government, census, published article, books, newspaper, website, etc. We talk about tools of data collection. Data collection tools refer to the device instrument used to collect data. Several methods of data collection include paper questioning or computer assisting, interviewing system, case study, checklist, interview, observation sometimes, and survey and questionnaire all or combinations of different methods. And then we talk about questionnaire. What is questionnaire? A questionnaire is a research instrument consisting of a series of questions and other prompts for the purpose of gathering information from respondents. The questionnaire was invented by Sir Francis Galton, a British anthropologist, explorer, and statistician. Invented questionnaire in the late 1800th century. It is a type of quantitative technique of data collection. Characteristics of questionnaire. Questionnaire are instruments used for collecting data in survey research. They usually include a set of standardized questions that explore a specific topic and collect information about demographic, opinions, attitude, or behavior. It should elicit information from respondent. It can be result can be tabulated, standardized across respondent, understandable to respondent. Then we talk about characteristics of good questionnaire. It consists of a well-written list of questions. Questionnaire should deal with an important or significant topic to create interest among respondents. Then it should seek only that data which cannot be obtained from other source. It should be as short as possible but should be comprehensive. It should be attractive. Direction should be clear and complete. It should be represented in good psychological order, proceeding from general to more specific response. Double negative in question should be avoided. Then we talk about types of questionnaire. It consists of three types: unstructured, structured, semi-structured. Unstructured, also called open-ended, like completely unstructured. Thematic appreciation test, word associate. Then second type is structured, close-ended, which consists of following type: dichotomous, matrix, contingency, and multiple choice. Then we describe the first form of questionnaire, open-ended, or also called unstructured questionnaire, in which open-ended question give an opportunity to the respondent to express their opinion in a free-flowing manner. Completely unstructured, thematic appreciation test, word associated, sentence, story, or picture completion. Here we show some example of open-ended or unstructured questionnaire. Then we discuss about another types of questionnaire which is called close-ended or structured. Sometimes it is also called restricted. Limited freedom to express opinion, in which capping of options, avoid bias, no thumb rule, in which fixed number of options. Data forms is quantitative, easy to analyze. Coding statistically, scope of getting extra information is very less. Then it consists of following type like dichotomous, multiple choice, scale question, matrix, and contingency. Then it describes first type dichotomous question, in which respondent to make a choice between two response such as yes or no, or male or female. Here we are show of Takemoto's questionnaire. Then second type is multiple choice question respondent, in which respondent to make a choice between more than two response alternative, like what is your favorite pizza topping. Following options are shown in this example. Then further other types are rank order question respondent to rank their response from most favorable to least favorable. Rank your three favorite cities. Then further describe rating question, in which respondent is asked to rate a particular issue on a scale that range from poor to good, like how do you rate the following: very good, very poor, poor, okay, good, very good. Then we discuss a bipolar question. These questions have two extreme answer his or her response between two options opposite end of the scales as shown in this figure. Then next, Likert scales help know how strongly the respondent agree with a particular statement. As shown in this picture, many options strongly disagree, either agree nor disagree. Another is agree, strongly agree. Then we discuss. Steps of questionnaire development. Here show 7 steps of development questionnaire. So we discuss about first steps of questionnaire, design and administer a questionnaire. First, defining the objectives of the study. Second, define the target respondent and method to reach them. That means the researcher should clearly define the target study population from which he or she collect data and information. Main method of reaching the respondent are personal contact, interview, mail, internet-based questionnaire, telephone interviews. Third is questionnaire design, in which researcher should decide questionnaire content. Question should could be form open format or either close end format. Write the questionnaire point to be considered when writing. Okay. Then next, questionnaire pilot testing. In order to identify and solve the confusing point, we need to pre-test the questionnaire. Okay. Then during the pilot trial, the questionnaire participant should be randomly selected from study population. Fifth is questionnaire administration, then result interpretation. And then here some guidelines of preparing questionnaire. Prepare according with a study objective. It should be concise, precisely and briefed. Criticism from faculty and class members and trialing the questionnaire with friends. Respondent selected carefully as far as possible. Open-ended questions should be avoided. Controversial and ambitious questions should also be avoided. Getting permission in organization before administering questionnaire. Mail questionnaire should have introduction, purpose and direction to fill the question. Okay. Abrupt ending of question and questionnaire should be avoided. Then here we discuss method of administration of questionnaire, like postal, phones, electronic, personally administered, in which postal low cost but not labor intensive. In phone, high speed and high responded rate. Electronics, low cost but high speed, not labor intensive. Then personally administered high response rate. High response rate. And then we discuss about mode of conducting survey questionnaire. Major mode of conducting survey of questionnaire are personal visit by mails, phones and electronic equipment. Three popular programs that allow you to create online survey like Google Forms, SurveyMonkey. Then we discuss about advantages of questionnaire. It is inexpensive method regardless of the size of the universe, free from bias of the interview, as a respondent answer the question in his own word. Respondent have enough time to think and answer. Due to its large coverage, respondent living in distant areas can also be reached conveniently. Cost effective, easy to analyze, less time and energy need to administer, used for large sample size. Then we discuss about disadvantages of the questionnaire. Low rate of return of the duty filled in questionnaire. It can be used only when respondents are educated and cooperating. The control over the questionnaire may be lost when it is sent. It is difficult to know whether willing respondents are truly representative. It is also the possibility of ambiguous reply or omissions of reply altogether to certain questions. This method is likely to be the slowest of all. Respondent may misinterpret a question, thereby limiting the validity of the result. We discuss about their final conclusion. Questionnaire design is a multi-step process. Questionnaire allow collection of both subjective and objective data in a large sample of the study population in order to obtain results that are statistically significant, especially when resources are limited. It is a good tool for the protection of the privacy of the participant. The validity of data and information depend on the honesty of the respondent. Then questionnaire can measure both qualitative and quantitative data, but it is more appropriate for quantitative data collection. Okay, thank you.